Violence has only worsened. The number of murders has risen sharply across the state by 40%. And every day, police respond to more than 400 call-outs to domestic assaults, with the majority still going unreported.
This could be happening in your suburb, on your street, to your neighbours. But domestic violence is one of the most underreported crimes.
If you know something, if you hear something, if you know that there is somebody in a house and you are concerned about them, ring us, tell us. We can then intervene.
It's a crime that doesn't discriminate.
My mum copped it when I was younger by my dad all the time. Physical, I copped sexual abuse all the time.
And I always told them to, why don't you report it, you know?
I had to go to jail for domestic violence a week ago, so...
There have been 32 murders linked to domestic violence in New South Wales so far this year. That's up from 23 at the same time last year. Blacktown is the state's domestic violence capital, with more than 2,000 domestic assaults and the highest number of domestic homicides. Campbelltown and Penrith rank second and third for assaults in a metro area. But as a proportion of population, regional towns are far worse, with Walgett, Moree Plains, Coonamble, Wellington and Griffith recording the state's highest rates of domestic violence. Police hope a confronting new ad campaign can help drive down those figures by encouraging the public to report suspected cases of domestic violence. This campaign is designed to shift public perceptions about domestic violence. Ultimately, police say they want the community to treat this kind of abuse like any other crime.
If this was your neighbour's car being vandalised, you would pick up the phone without a moment's hesitation. Well, this is absolutely no different. This is your neighbour being vandalised.
The peak body for domestic violence services says the campaign's community focus is critical.
Building really strong bystanders, ethical bystander messages and embedding them throughout our communities is the next step. We can't expect police and justice responses to be there all of the time or to work for everybody.
And it seems the community is willing to act.
You see domestic violence going on, I mean, it's not right, so got to stand up.
Probably report it, but I think a lot of the cases are hidden at home, so a lot of people don't report it that way.
Jessica Kidd, ABC News.